We now return to Let's Play StarDrive, and I gotta admit, last episode was not the greatest. Made a lot of mistakes, but hopefully we can rectify all that. So I've determined that the polyps will most definitely be my next target. The Opterus are going to be a problem, and I really hope they don't declare on me anytime soon, but it looks like down here they are all still battling each other. Now, we've got a cruiser coming my way from the Opterus, and so it's probably going to land here. So Vino Tau is in danger for sure. But I've already gone and started setting up. We've got a frigate down here too. I've already started all the planets on a gigantic fleet-making schedule, and okay, those are moving. And so, hopefully, I will have a major Eastern fleet. Well, I'll keep Fleet 1 and Fleet 2. Speaking of which, it's time to combine 1st and 8th Fleet. I think I made 8th Fleet to reinforce 1st Fleet anyway. So now 1st Fleet is bigger. 5th Fleet will help reinforce. So I'm gonna use 1st Fleet to push into the polyps this way. I'll keep 5th Fleet back, just sort of as cleanup, I guess, to make sure no one gets through. And if we need reinforcements, they can come in. The fleet I'm building in the west is going to be coming along here and taking out these colonies. Now, aside from, say, the Othern system, yeah, I don't think we want to invade. A lot of these planets are just absolute crap, so we will bomb them out of existence and then move on. So once we get the polyps out of the territory, we can then begin moving the 2nd invasion fleet that I am creating to come in and start colonizing stuff like Errol 3, maybe the Pluth system. No, that's pretty bad. We can bomb that too. But the Lamont system is pretty good. Scully system, well, maybe. But anyway, the point is, I'm going to have an east and a west fleet to come and help out here. But the polyps are moving some big fleets in here, well, big ships anyway. The few ships that they are putting in are not going to be any match whatsoever for what I have got in mind, because I've got all of these planets making stuff. The fleet that I am building down in Seoul is actually my cruisers. Oh, and I need to show those. We're pretty screwed on the food. Population is shrinking, and people just are not coming down here. Like, my freighters are just not coming down here with enough food to keep them alive. So yeah, we're fucked. I totally fucked up the planet with the deep core mining. Oh god. Anyway, if they can build these cruisers, I'm going to use them as the core of what will be the southern fleet that will be ready to take on the Opterus. Because as soon as we get the polyps out down here, I can then come push the Ralia into extinction and then get rid of the Opterus, and hopefully we can keep the Kulrathi and the Dreyloks contained. So yeah, let's go look at my cruisers. I'm not making too many of them because they are super expensive, so my strategy for this new fleet is actually going to be focusing more on the corvettes and fighters and sort of some frigates as backup, because I figured that even though the polyps right now sort of have superior technology, I mean, we're still ahead of them, but if we contact them and negotiate and see what technologies they have, they've got advanced materials, anti-frigate missiles, ionic weaponry, all this crap. So they have the capability for making pretty impressive ships, but they don't have much of a fleet. I mean, this big fleet over here is primarily fighters. So I mean, well, they've got a couple. They've got some stuff down here, I guess, and quite the invasion fleet. We have to worry about those guys. So I'm also reinforcing all my planets with actually some troop defenses. Anyway. So my strategy is just to overwhelm with corvettes and fighters. They will be cheaper and faster to make, so I can build that up, and hopefully by the time that we've crushed the polyps, I will have time to work on more cruisers. But anyway, let's look at my cruisers. Cruisers, here we go. So the defaults were these Storving beamer, God, I can't speak. Storving cruiser, and you know, they've got the armor which really slows them down. I'm all about the speed, so I have totally stripped my cruisers from all of that. I've got a flak bruiser, which has a lot of firepower. No armor, but it can move. 63 FTL speed, so it will get where I need it to go. And that is the main thing. That is my main strategy for this fleet. I need to get it going soon. The laser bruiser is the same pretty much. It's just got lasers instead. Very energy intensive, but it's still got a 54 FTL, so it will get where it needs to go. The bomber, I based them all pretty much the same in layout because I was using the Storving cruiser hull, which is much smaller than the human, which is this big thing, and it makes for very expensive ships, and I have made what I've called the monstrosity. And I don't intend to have very many of these. I'm only building one on Earth right now, but it's got a little bit of everything. It's got energy weapons, it's got missiles, it's got a couple bombs. It doesn't have flak, so it's all energy weapons. It's only got an FTL speed of 39, but that is comparable to some of my frigates, so it's still going to keep up with the fleet. But because there's no armor on it, it's still very vulnerable. But I don't really care about armor, I care about speed. So, I'm getting everything in place. Let's see, first fleet now. I think I want to send back to well, maybe I want... When the 5th fleet is down here, it can take care of these Wolfen things that are coming my way. So yeah, let's get first fleet back and resupplying. Second fleet is getting into position, it's resupplying. Third fleet, what remains of third fleet, is gonna take Apist. Hopefully I can do that before these guys. The Polyps have decided to send some bombing frigates while my people are still on the planet. If they get there before I conquer it, I'm not gonna be too happy. Can I select the goddamn planet, please? So, yeah. Hopefully we'll get that soon, and the Apist system will be mine. I've got 6th Fleet cleaning up the rest of the projectors, but I think what I'm going to have happen, I'm going to have 7th Fleet, since it's full of bombers, but not very good bombers, I'm going to have them be the ones that start the cleanup over here. 2nd Fleet will come with me, as 1st and 5th Fleets come down into Palmar. I mean, we are right in the back door of their homeworld, so, this should be quick, I hope. Let's see, at Danik, the Wolfen still have a few things, not much, but it turns out that the Polyps are turning around, and they are going to begin... Oh! I saw their lines, I thought they were... Oh, they're actually going back to Palmar. I thought they were going to take Danik. Okay, well... They're going to let me do all the work. I intend... I mean... We have no trust with them. That's just the scout, right? Yeah. We have no trust with the Polyps anymore, but they are very angry with me. So, I don't feel bad about... oh god, this thing is screwed. I don't feel bad about making them angry by demanding that they give me this Vater. Good. It's mine now. You bastards. Where are you going? Oh, that's not you. What I was looking for was you guys. Where are you going? They're going to Othern? Other? Whatever? I don't know. But yeah, we will, Okay. Okay. So this is mine now. We need to destroy whatever the hell this is. How did this get in here? Well, 5th Fleet will hopefully be taking care of that. Yeah, God, we got there just in time. Wait a minute. They're still in a... Okay, it says they're in combat with the Vulfin, so hopefully that means they're not going to take a pot shot at my... God, I would be so pissed. But it would make it very easy to get into a fight with them. So let's crank down the food and begin exporting that. Okay, well, we'll have to wait and see what the... as soon as the invasion stops. God, I've got to set this all up. Well, most of 3rd Fleet is now pretty bad. Let's see, I want to set up military outpost, I guess, colony shielding, xeno farming, gun emplacements, and genetics lab. See, by conquering instead of bombarding, we managed to keep some of these things intact, so got a good bit of money. That's going to go away as soon as my fleet starts developing, though. Maybe I should actually begin focusing on... Well, let's get... Oh, I can't because we're still technically being invaded. Okay, I'll let this run for a while until it says that we are no longer being invaded. Oh, God. Get out of there. Okay. That should be enough. Nope, it's not. Well, anyway, let's get some fighters started. Some laser Vings, rocket Vings, Vorp Vings. You know, just enough to be annoying in system here. We'll leave a skeleton crew, which reminds me, I need to pull all these guys. Oh, okay. I've been building some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys come over here. And we got a couple cruisers, or frigates rather. Okay, so you will be coming over here, and I will join those two together to make my Western Invasion Fleet. 4th Fleet, I thought I had you moving somewhere. No, oh damn. I was going to combine 4th, 6th, and 7th Fleet, because none of them are terribly good, but, oh, this guy is screwed. Okay, maybe I should just make a fleet for all the really bad guys, like all the destroyed and damaged guys. Okay, so 5th Fleet now, I think, is... Well, we can rack up a kill. Let's see, that is awaiting orders. This is returning. Okay. So, 2nd Fleet. 2nd Fleet, what the fuck are you doing? No. Let's have you meet up there. 1st Fleet is going back to resupply. Okay, 4th Fleet, well, I just didn't want them to be unprotected down here with the Opterus moving their big ships in system. But now that we've actually got a couple cruisers, and some of these things might be developing. What did I have this Venotau working on anyway? Express freighters. Well, let's have them working on some more corvettes. Some shield Vings, bombers, missiles. Not bombers, no. But the laser shield hunters are good. And they don't really have a very high production. It's only 2.5, so maybe I should have had them building fighters. These guys have a 7.3, but I wanted them to, right, before... Wow. Right, that's what I was going to do. I was also going to feed the Draylocks. It's too late now, but I was going to feed them some technology, just so they could be a thorn in the side of those guys down there. It's probably a little too late now. Military outpost. Let's give them... What else would help them right now? Not much, actually. Cruiser construction, I suppose. But then they'll just build really slow cruisers. Reaction drive, subspace theory. And I want an alliance out of this. How about an open borders treaty too? Remove any conditions from it if you want us to consider it. Really? Alright. Fuck you, Cordrazine. Sorry, we are the Cordrazine. Fuck the Draylocks. Subspace, reaction drive, not fleet supply, military outpost. Have this with my regards, you bastards. Open borders treaty. How about let's do this? Okay, well. Right, so I've got some guys here. Let's sabotage some stuff. I actually didn't need you to do that. But we can sabotage these guys. Screw with them just a bit. They're training. Okay, well, they're probably screwed. Let's see what happens here. What is that? That's First Fleet. First Fleet, come here. Fifth Fleet, come here as well. Actually, no. I need to send you guys, because you're going to be dealing with the Doom Fleet almost immediately. Who are you a part of? You are unaffiliated. You are my bombers. Who the hell are you a part of? Where are you guys going? Okay, now they're going out there. Ceres has been... Okay, they're almost gone. Oh, shit. Oh, this is my planet. Improved climate. Fantastic. So now we can crank that down. Build up some more food. Let's get these out of the way so I can begin building a couple frigates. I will now have plenty of resources. Let's build some flax, some... one of those, how about a couple laser gates? Okay, everyone's back. We got so much money, it is time to really just screw with everybody. I want you to steal technology. I don't think they're going to be able to do this, but let's try it. You. Sabotage. Well, assassinate, rather. We need you to do that. I want someone high level to keep defending here. Agent training. Sabotage. If we can just slow down their production, where are you going? Gamma 2. Okay. Did 6th Fleet? Yes, 6th Fleet got its thing ready. Okay, yeah. Vulcan Scout. Well, let's just come here. Okay, First Fleet. Let's have First Fleet come back here. Wait a minute. What is that? Freighter. Can these guys just not go? Or what are they doing? Oh, I'm paused. Can you come here? I'm going to make a demand that they give me this system. I think these guys are screwed. I don't know why, though. The engines aren't hit. Can we hit that? Third Fleet, right. Okay, we got a shield wing that is hurt. Repair. Why are you going there? We have a planet right here. I guess we don't have a shipyard or anything like that. Okay, Third Fleet. You are in some trouble. We're gonna have to reinforce you. Gonna have you come over here. Do I have a scout? I've got a scout somewhere. Thought I had a scout moving. We've got another scout in trouble, it looks like. Sixth Fleet. Can attack that. I'm gonna actually turn that into the new Sixth Fleet. Just leave these guys alone. Right. I don't think Fourth Fleet is actually going to do much good down there on its own. Let's have... Oh my god. Where are you guys going? Kothlar. Well, the only planet oh, no, it looks like we've got some... The Raleigh are still over there as well. Okay, this will be new 8th Fleet, I guess. And we'll get them in system over here. I would like to see what's going on down here. So let's get 1st Fleet to come down in here. I want to keep them close, though. 5th Fleet. I want you guys surrounding this system. You are in some trouble. Okay. Ah, there's my scout. Instead of going to Palmar, come to Danik. 1st Fleet, kill this before it has another chance. 6th Fleet. Resupply. I'm gonna have to do a round and see how all my ships are doing. See if my fleets are ready yet. Oh boy. Oh god. What the hell happened here? Oh, can I sneak in there? Oh god, that'd be great. Where's that guy I left? Yeah, you, colonizer. Can you get down here? That would be fantastic. Get down here. If I could sneak in there and just take it from them, that would be hilarious. But it gets the Opterus sort of out of my backyard. They're still in Vinotal. Ah, shit, I hate these things. Alright, oh god, they're dead. Look at that. That invasion fleet. As soon as the hyperspace flux goes, they will probably conquer Danik. So let's go to... Well, no, let's... Wait a minute. So who is here? Not really anyone. 1st Fleet, 5th Fleet, okay, 7th Fleet. 7th Fleet. Get around this Ragon 7. Okay. And we'll get 1st Fleet into position down here. 5th Fleet will stay behind. 2nd Fleet. I want you surrounding Vater 1. Although, wait a minute. Is this a decent planet? Not really. It's a swamp average. Okay, but we can take it. So, where's that new Third Fleet? Third Fleet, I actually want you guys... Well, maybe I should check out and see what the defenses are. Okay, we'll bombard it. So, Second Fleet, get over there. You guys, what were you? You were just, fixing yourselves. Although now it looks like they're okay. They're still repairing just a bit, but... Oh god. Okay, you know what? I'm going to end this here. I'm going to position my troops, because as soon as the plants take Danik, we have got a fight on our hands. Provided my ships are ready, of course. But I will see you then.